Hey everybody, welcome back to MZ's Art Adventures. So what I'm going to work on today is pouring this tray. The underside is already completed. I'm not too happy with it though because it came out a little too dark, and the red I selected was not a true red, it was a metallic red. But that's the beauty of art, you can always pour over that. So I'm going to add in just a couple drops to each color I'm using, and that's the medium. That's going to help the paint to flow and be smooth and actually give it a satin gloss when it dries, so it's pretty nice. And then I take this tube paint and add in the medium and just a few drops of water to make the right consistency for the paint. And I also have this tube in the red, but the tube is under my camera giving me the right angle that I wanted. So I have some gold mixed up, we have some green, and we have some red. So kind of what I like to do is to come together here and just take the green and the red down the middle. Sort of like they're kissing. And I'll just take the excess here. And then this is the fun part. You're just going to sort of tilt a little that way, a little bit backwards, perhaps take that down. Just gently rock it. Now what I'd like to do after that is I'm going to surround those colors in like an outline of the gold, because I definitely need some more paint down. But that's why I'm using the 3 colors. So you're just going to sort of get that in there. And for effect, I like to put a little bit of gold there. Break up that red and green. Alright. So you're just going to find yourself tilting back and forth, getting the color to touch pretty much the whole surface area. I see that my gold is holding up that red and green a little. It's a little thicker consistency. And if the consistencies of your paints are not proper, let's say, you get this little bit of drag like I am, like a clump almost, it's not going to be a huge deal though, because I'm going to end up resining over this, so it'll be flat anyhow. And so I'm just going to take what I can get out of this yellow cup here, or this gold color, to cover a couple of spots where the paint has not reached yet. You could use your finger. You could use your palette knife. You could use a toothpick. I just try to let it pour out of the glass though, or the cup. There's just a tiny bit of red in here I'm trying to get out. There it is. There's literally a drop. But so I'm gonna make sure that everything is covered, swirl these around a little. You really just want to have fun with it. Gold is really beautiful when it dries. It's right now sort of eating up my other colors, but I'm okay with that because I'm a bit heavy on the red. It's a big deal. I'm gonna swish it back down, come back around. So once you've made sure that the surface has been covered, let her sit and dry until tomorrow basically. So it's like mid-afternoon here. I'll check it in the morning and it'll be ready to touch on and all that. And while it's still wet though, if you're interested, you can always take a little something and create little designs in the paint. It's fun to do that way. As it dries, sort of creates a new piece. So thanks for following along. Have a great day. See you on the next adventure.